Well, here I am, the bow hunting fiend, back at it again. Tony and I are up at Worthington checking on some beds we found early in the spring. You know, getting our trees selected. This bed here is still getting used. Still has a lot of hair in it. As you can tell, it's pretty brushy up here. Hoping this buck is either going to come directly into this bed or maybe working this elevation line. You know, a lot of deer sign. A lot of good cover. Tony's up in the setting the lone wolf now. We like to pick trees where we can shoot right into the bed. So there's our tree. Tony sitting in the lone wolf. We're up on state forest land, so we can't do any trimming of branches. So we have to be selective on what trees we choose. This one's a little close to the bed, but it's kind of all we got. So this one's set, ready to go. Well, just made it to our other bed we found. It's still getting used. It's very active. It's got a lot of hair, a lot of droppings, a lot of sign coming in and out. Here's the bed. This has got plenty of deer sign, a lot of hair. This bed's about 40 inches across. It's a faint trail, you know, coming in and out right here. Track's going both ways, so I think this is how he's coming in, you know, and exiting the bed. He sits here. There's a trail about 50 yards downhill with a thermal updraft with a southwest wind. He can sit here, see everything, monitor everything. There's two cross trails about 40 yards on each side of the bed. If you look closely, you can see Tony there getting ready to set up the lone wolf. It's about a 25-yard shot. We got 3 of the 4 trails covered. It's the best we can do. So we're going to finish up here. Well, just got to the third bed. This bed's still very active. Tore up. There's a little bed over there. It's got some hair in it. If you look down below, there is some agriculture here, beans and corn. There's hunters about 150 yards on each side of this little brushy point. You got a nice steep rock face. These deer are coming up from this, you know, agriculture are bedding on this point and either scent checking these people as they come in the stand, you know, or hearing them. But there's no human sign in here. Well, there is now. We got one tree set up. I don't know if you can see Tony back there. He's set the stand up, got it all level. It's about a 12-yard shot into this bed, so we're gonna get moving because these bugs are just lighting us up. And we got 2 more spots. Well, we just got to another spot. This spot's set up for a northwest wind. This is the leeward side. Side hill trail, a lot of rubs. Couldn't find the bed. We've searched and searched, but a lot of rubs on the side hill trail. You see the rubs right back there. There's a bunch of rubs about that size. There's some doe bedding area about 75-80 yards below me. You know, you can see Tony in the back there. There's our tree. We're about, you know, 25 yards. It's the best we got. Like I said, no beds, but a lot of buck sign, so we'll take it. He's going to break down the stand, and we're going to hit one more spot before it gets dark on us. On the way out, we stumbled upon this possible scraping area. You know, can't really see it, but there's a scrape here. There's a few more, you know, right over there. Got a couple good-sized rubs. You're right in between 2 bedding areas. It's easily accessible, which I like, not crossing any deer trails to get to the spot. I really need to think about maybe sneaking up here for, you know, last couple of days of October when the bucks are a little bit more predictable on the scraping pattern. Easy entrance, easy exit, you know, destination point, scrapes, rubs. Who knows? We'll bring the stand up with us we can't cut any trees, state forest and all. So we bring the stand up, set it in different angles. One of us walks the trail or one of us gets into the bed that we're hunting. Sometimes we gotta, put on 3 or 4 different trees to get the right setup, but things you gotta do to be successful in the mountains. A lot of times you get one crack at these deer. That's it. It's a one and done, so all your bases need to be covered. Here's the walkout. The old AT, Appalachian Trail. We had about an hour and a half hike in this morning. Long hike out because we definitely logged some miles today.